Welcome to Toffee TV. This is your comments. Everton 2, West Ham 0, Goodison Park, Premier League, all that. Happy days. Every week we ask you for your comments in our instant match reaction videos, our player rating videos, and you always comment whether we ask for them or not. You comment anyway. You're always there commenting, and we love you for that. First comment is from Blue View Football Content. It says, hope Ross can kick on now and get back to what he was in 2013-14 season. He just needs to be more confident, and so does the rest of the squad. Come on, you Blues. Ian Cockgrave says, loved the way Koeman saw the game out with changing tactics and sub. Thought the last 20 minutes we played great. Nick Gartland, with a slightly controversial comment, says, did anyone notice that nearly everyone bar Lukaku celebrated with Ross when he scored? Even when they were right by each other, when the ball was kicked off again, they didn't even acknowledge each other. To be honest, what I seen was Lukaku cross the ball and then just stand there and to say, that was boss. Or he was just knackered. Don't read too much in it. No negativity. Forget about the negativity. Let's get Paul Roberts says, good win. Better team performance all round, particularly some of the players who have been off the pace lately, like Barkley, Coleman, Oviedo, Kevin Morales. Take note. So Paul Roberts there with a little knife into the side of Kevin Morales there. Tank C says, fair enough ratings, Baz. Probably would have given Coleman 7.5. I thought he defended well. Yesterday, I thought Coleman was a lot better. We'll be talking more about that on the final word, about maybe slightly change this style of play. But yeah, he played pretty well. Samuel Jacobs says, what a pretty good game. Wish we could play that more often. We could be decent threat this season for the top 4, 5, 6 spot. But we're in 6th at the moment, Samuel, so it's up to us to keep that up and fight for that top 4. It's going to be pretty difficult, but let's wait and see. We might have the tools, certainly in the first team. Callum ESC 1878 says Lukaku's 50th goal in the Premier League for us already, and he joins Duncan Ferguson and Tim Cahill. What a front three that'd be, scoring over 50 goals for us in the Premier League. Jem Mice says, a good and much needed 3 points. I'm not totally convinced by the link-up play throughout the squad because of too many wrong decision making and players not covering ground enough to make themselves available to defend and attack. Not taking anything away from West Ham either, because I know they were in good vein of form. I think they'd won the last 3. I thought Balassi and Lukaku were good and jumped on it when they really needed them most. Barkley wasn't bad yesterday and showing signs of fighting his way out of confidence problem. It looks like he's taking on board Koeman's work ethic. I thought Garner was way off with the passing, but a lot like Barkley, that he didn't stop being involved in the play, made up for it in the end, and almost lethargic run into the box ended up scoring. So I think it looked much better from Barkley, and man of the match. So much so should do his confidence good too. You're spot on, Jem. Craig Miller says, massive 3 points for the Blues. Hope you lot kick on from this. I don't know who Craig supports, but thanks for that, Craig. John Hill says, Ped. It's never a good sign when you start. Balassi didn't block it. He got there first. Agree with the rest though. Great win. And still a lot of room for improvement. Can't be bad. Well, John, I didn't say I know what you're referring to. You're referring to the first goal. I'm not saying he blocked it. Well, he did block it, didn't he? Blocked the clearance and got, you know what I mean. He was putting himself in a position to stop them getting the ball out and keep the ball alive for us, and he did it brilliantly. So let's not split hairs. We know what he was trying to do, and he did it. Danny 8HD says that was the best Oviedo has played since his winner against Manchester United. Oviedo as well, I thought he played a lot better yesterday. Again, I mentioned Coleman before. Both fullbacks played a lot better. We'll be talking about that in the final word, and why we think that was. But both fullbacks looked a lot better yesterday. Let's have a look. What else have we got? Mitchell 60 says, great 3 points, but gave the ball away too many times for my liking. Come on, get rid of that negativity. Get rid of it. Stop it. Let's see, how many more have we got here? Some Chelsea fans in the comments. Why bother? I don't know. Carl H says, good result for the Blues. Keeps us in touch with the top four. Much improved performance from Ross, but needs to keep the level for the next game as well. Bring on Chelsea. Well, that's it, isn't it? Ross did it yesterday. We all know he did it yesterday. It's up to him to keep that going, because that's the main thing. Now, consistency is the thing with Ross Barkley. That's always been the thing, that, you know, so he needs to improve on that. Graham Gill says, for Morales to be effective, he needs to be behind the striker, not out wide. Well, again, second half on Sunday, I thought he was a little bit closer to Lukaku. Balassi was, Barkley was, and I think that's why we managed to get a better foothold into the game. Right, let's have one more. David Mitchell says, Ross was visibly different after he scored. Hopefully that's the boost he needs. Best I've seen Coleman in a while, and Oviedo was settled in a lot. Big question is, who fills in for Garner next week? Well, we won't talk about that today. We'll wait to the match preview later on in the week and our starting 11 to discuss that. Make sure you catch them. Make sure you catch the final word. If you look here, right, there'll be a thing for a couple of videos, so make sure you check them out, those 2 videos. I don't know what they are yet. One will probably be the final word, and one of them will be one of the videos from over the weekend. Thanks for watching Toffee TV. We'll see you later.